first impressions of my makeup room slash filming room. And if you want to see all the equipment, how I film my videos, what my makeup room looks like, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is the entrance of our makeup room, and this is something they gave me at Sephora, I guess, to put on your neck. So when you go in, this is my vanity. That's on the corner of my ring light, and those are all the lights I have. So I put the lights a little lower on my camera, and this is the background of my makeup room. So what you see, the long shelf, I have different eyeshadows there, and that right there is just more eyeshadows. This is the controls right there that controls the lights for both my vanity and also the background of my makeup room. So that's what it looks like when you turn off the lights. And that's just the two lights that I have on the background. And that's kind of what it looks like. So this is the stuff that I have on the background. I just have this little doll that I liked. This is when I used to have bangs, so I kind of bought it. Just a few little things that I have there. The one on the back, that right there is when I wash my brushes. I just put them to dry, and that's from Pat McGrath. Those eyeshadows are from Makeup Geek, so I have them in order, and that's some eyelashes. They're breast cancer eyelashes. And that's kind of the background. And like I said, this is a little shelf that I had. This was my son's, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I said, well, let me put all my palettes right there. That's all Pat McGrath. All right there is Pat McGrath eyeshadows. The first shelf. Those are the mini ones. Just some of the other ones. So I kind of put all that together. Second shelf on the black ones are, those are Natasha Denona, and those three black ones are VisArt. All those right there are also VisArt. So I kind of put them together. So this third row, you have all kinds of different ones. I have Scott Barnes, his eyeshadows. I have Urban Decay, all the stuff that I used to buy from Urban Decay. I haven't bought a lot of it. It's been a while. But I have a bunch of Urban Decay right there. And you have somewhat Makeup Forever. Okay, so here is what I have on my vanity, the top. And just a lot of the brushes. Like I said, I have a lot of lights. Those two that you see on the side, the bars, I made those, and I'm gonna put something on the description box on how I made it. Those are my Japanese brushes. These are all my good brushes, all Japanese, or my expensive brushes are those two. And these are my other brushes. Just I kind of put the other ones on the side. Again, and they're all clean. I try to clean them. And the ones that I'm using, I'm putting in a different place, so that way I know which ones are dirty and which ones are clean. But that's kind of what I have. Some perfumes, some more lipsticks right there, lip liners, and these eyeliners. I put them kind of on that little clear thing. And again, my lip liners, all different kinds. And that's the second drawer, and I have all different colors. The first one is all black, and the other one is different colors, and then the other three at the bottom, these are lipsticks. So those are red ones, burgundy ones, and I think the others are gold. The first drawer, I have like eyeshadows. These are cream eyeshadows, and as you can tell, I have them all looking down, so that way they don't dry up, which some of them are already. You have to go through them. But I have all kinds. I have Makeup Forever. I have some anything that's eyes, that's a MAC, a primer for the eyes. Anything that's eyes, I have it there. So some Pat McGrath, anything that's a cream, it's there. Makeup Forever, that one right there with all the different colors. That's on, I do that when I do Halloween. So that's the first drawer. Second drawer, I have concealers, anything that's concealer, anything for the eyes, anything to conceal the face, correctors, anything that's Makeup Forever. I have Born This Way, Pat McGrath is that one. Yeah, Makeup Forever. So you have all different kinds. That's VisArt, and that's a corrector. I have 2 of those. That's amazing. And I also have the Makeup Forever corrector, Laura Mercier. That's if you have, you know, if you want to cover. Just like I said, all different types of things for correctors for the eyes. So that's the second drawer. The third drawer, I have stuff for the eyes. That's all for what do you call it? For my eyebrows, and that's for glitter for the eyes, and that's mascaras, and that's the ones that are not waterproof. Those are waterproof right there, are separated from the ones that are not waterproof. That's all for the eyebrows. That's Patrick Ta, and that's all that for the eyebrows. I have Benefit. I have different things because I like to make my what do you call it? Anastasia Beverly Hills. Just all the different things that I use for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. The next drawer, I have blushes, all kinds of blushes, cream and all kinds of different things. This is a Clarisonic, and I'm using that pink Clarisonic for cream cream blushes. And like I said, I have all my blushes there. Hourglass, Patrick Ta, some of the new ones. That's Becca. So I kind of have all my blushes separated. And that's one of my favorite, which is Hourglass. It's like my favorite brand. So I have that one as it goes from last year. And just cream ones. That's a cream one for INC. I love those for the summer. And those are just, and like I said, I use this little, and I have this glove. I don't know why I have the glove there. I'm like, let me take it out of there. And this is something that I have from True Blood when we had the show for the cheeks. And some MAC. And again, I use that little, that's a Clarisonic, but that's a brush for foundation, but I'm using it to for my contour, cream contour. And this is when I do, when I have to do my eyelashes. I do my own eyelashes. So I'm using Elibana for my eyebrows and Elibana for my lashes. So I have, like I said, this is all stuff that I do for my lashes. Curl my own lashes, or perm my own lashes, I guess. The next side is the first drawer. I have all my lipsticks. And like I said, I have the pink ones, I believe, in pink and peach or oranges is on that side. So that's kind of what I have. Yves Saint Laurent, just different brands. Lorac, that's Lancome. I love this Lancome stuff. And Yves Saint Laurent. So I have some, like I said, a lot of the lipsticks, I just have them there. I need to find something that can make it pretty. And again, this whole thing is from Impressions, my Vanity and everything. Okay, the second drawer there, I have all my primers for the face. So these are all primers or any samples that I get, I put them right there. So these are all type of like samples for primers and stuff. Things that I bought. Hourglass, my favorite one. And that's Dior, Backstage Dior. So our Makeup Forever, Milk Makeup. Just anything that's primer is there. to Ordinary. That's another one. That's a good one. And the next drawer, I have powders. Just anything that's a powder is there. So you can see the Makeup Forever. I have Nikia Joy, Urban Decay, Cover FX, Rihanna, Fenty, just all the different things that I use. I even have that the banana powder, and that's Pat McGrath for the eyes. So anything powders, I have them there. The next drawer, I have foundations, and I have like I said, all the stuff that I kind of like to use. That's Fiona Styles was one of my favorite one. It's very nice. I'm sorry, I'm making the camera lighter so you can see better. It's kind of dark. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot also to say that I have what do you call it? All the primers. I have all the primers next to that. So that's, and again, I'm showing your the foundations. Dior, Cover FX, Makeup Forever, Estee Lauder, Double Wear, and again, those are all my my face sprays, setting sprays. Algenist is one that I love, and I got any kind of samples that I get for foundations or anything like that, I just put them there. Okay, in the top, my top drawer, these are all highlighters or bronzers or contour, cream contours, liquid contours, primer. Blushes. Those two. That's the whole set for Scott Barnes. So that's the highlighters, the blushes, and the contour. So I just put them right on top because it's easy to grab. But it's anything that's Fenty cream, bronzer, Hourglass, just anything that's a bronzer or a contour, it's there, or a highlighter. All my highlighters. Sasha Beverly Hills, Becca, Natasha Denona, all the different ones for Natasha Denona, the tan, and everything else. So that's the top drawer. And again, this is my my ring light that I use, and I put this when I set it. And this is a eyeshadow box that I made it. I can put more eyeshadows. You can stick those. It's like a little hanging thing, and this is super cool. And I have some more eyeshadows. I need to kind of put a few more there. And again, this is the ring light that I use is Diva ring light. When you start making videos, I started with the Rebel SL1, I believe. My new one is the EOS 80D. It's just whatever the first thing that I could afford, that's how it started. When I started making videos, I've always liked makeup, so I wanted to make videos. So one of the first things that I had to do is just start researching on different things. And like I said, when you make videos, you can start from the top if you have enough money for the camera, for editing software, if you have the right lens, if you have the right lighting, if you have the right, there's so many things that you need in order to make a video. But like I said, when I started, I had just whatever I could afford, which was an SL1 camera, and it was a kit that came with the lens and everything else. I didn't have a ring light or anything, so the ring light was the second thing that I bought. I bought the Vanity where I have the lights that's in front of me, and then I have what do you call it? I just, like I said, for me, I think it's like a work in progress. That's my setup, and that's kind of what I do. And that's a vinyl. It was a poster board. They were about to throw it away, and I recycled it, and I'm using it. I painted it. So those are all my lights, and I have like a little cocoon. You have my ring light on one side, and I have poster board next to that, and that's with clips. But again, they were about to throw it away, and I glued it together, and I painted it in white. So this is like thick waterproof. I mean, it's waterproof. And again, those are all my lights. That's a human mirror. All my that's my camera, and that's the Ricky mirror. This is amazing. I have it on one side of my face, and I have the ring light on the other side. And that's my phone, which is attached to a cable that goes to the camera. That's not the camera that I'm using. That's my old one, but I wanted to give you an idea of what I do. And that's the orange thing there is just to make it to weight, so that way it doesn't, my camera doesn't fall. So that's kind of what it is. And like I said, I'm using my mirror is instead of a computer like a lot of people do. And that's my human mirror. I love this. This, you can see everything. And there is my ring light with cardboard so it can reflect on me. And there is a light at the bottom that reflects on the cardboard. And again, that's just my little, that's kind of what I do to film my videos. And that's a camera, and it has a flip screen, and sometimes I flip it to the outside. And that's all I have, guys. Okay guys, thank you for watching my videos.